Hello and welcome to my Yu-Gi-Oh channel. Today we're looking at a brand new card coming out of Burst of Destiny. This is called King of the Sky Prison. It's a level 10 Dark Attribute Rock type effect monster with 3000 attack and 3000 defense. You can only use one of this card's name's first and second effects per turn, and only once that turn. During your main phase, you can reveal this card in your hand until the end of your opponent's turn, and if you do while this card is revealed by this effect, set cards on the field cannot be destroyed by card effects. 2. If a set spell or trap card is activated, you can special summon this card from your hand. Then, if this effect was activated while this card was revealed in the hand, you can set one spell or trap card directly from your deck to your field, but banish it during the end phase of the next turn. For me, this is quite an impressive card because it actually helps with so many different cards. It's not specific to an archetype or to its typing. You would expect for rock types to just be supporting rock type monsters, but actually this helps you with so many other strategies that this could be splashed into a lot of different things. First, we'll discuss the attack and defense being balanced at 3000 each means it's very worthwhile running. The first effect means that actually by revealing this card, you're able to protect your set cards from being destroyed by card effects. It's quite useful, but it would have been nice if this is usable because it will be revealed until your opponent's turn, until the end of it. So that means even once you've got it revealed, that means you don't have to reveal it until your next turn, and therefore it can continue to protect your set cards. If you've got a very heavy back row based type of deck, for example with Paleozoics, then actually this is very usable. Or if you've got some key cards that actually need to be protected as well. The secondary effect, if a set spell or trap being activated, lets you just special summon this card, and you get the benefit of being able to set any spell or trap card you want. It doesn't matter if it's a spell or a trap, it doesn't matter if it's a continuous one, a ritual, a field spell, it doesn't matter any of that. So long as it meets one of those conditions, which is generic enough, it can be used. The only downside is that it has to be banished during the end phase of the next turn if you don't activate it. So you're going to need something that has enough response time that it can be used whenever you feel like, not something that can only be activated during specific cases. Overall, I think this card is very usable with things like trap tricks and even things such as Subterra. I think it's actually very usable. But my only concern is if your opponent knows this card is already in hand, I think some people are going to start siding in things which can get rid of this card. I know there are a few cards which actually can discard from the hand, and I'm sure people will be siding against this more reasonably as we go into the future once this has actually been released in the TCG. What do you guys think of this card? I mean, there's a lot of hope being put on it because it's King of the Sky Prison. Where do you think it's going to lie, and which archetypes do you think are going to best be supported by this card? Whatever you think, leave the comments down below. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe for more daily Yu-Gi-Oh content.